Alright, so in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to solve the problem 50 to the power of 50 over 25 to the power of 25. So I want to find the solution to this problem. So, to start, I have 50 to the power of 50 over 25 to the power of 25, and I'm going to first rewrite this as 50 to the power of 25 plus 25. So now I have 50 to the power of 25 plus 25 over 25 to the power of 25. And the reason I rewrote 50 to the power of 50 as 50 to the power of 25 plus 25 is because now I can use an exponential property that states that if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So I would highly recommend that you memorize this because this can also be used later in math. So 50 to the power of 25 plus 25 using this property turned into 50 to the power of 25 times 50 to the power of 25. And I still have this over 25 to the power of 25. Now from here, I'm going to rewrite this as 50 to the power of 25 times 50 to the power of 25 over 25 to the power of 25. And now I can use another property that states that if I have something in the form a to the power of m over b to the power of m, this is equal to a over b to the power of m. So this is equal to 50 to the power of 25 times 50 over 25 to the power of 25. Now, this turns into 50 to the power of 25 times, well, 50 divided by 25 is 2, so times 2 to the power of 25. Now, another property I can use, and which will be the final property of this video, is that if I have something in the form a to the power of m times b to the power of m, this is equal to a times b to the power of m. So you are basically just factoring out the exponent. So in this case, I have 50 to the power of 25 times 25 to the power of, times 2 to the power of 25. And this can be rewritten as 50 times 2 to the power of 25. Now 50 times 2 is 100. So I get 100 to the power of 25. However, I'm not done yet because I'm actually going to simplify this a little more. 100 I can rewrite as 10 squared. So I get 10 squared to the power of 25. And if I have something from a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 10 to the power of 2 to the power of 25 is going to equal 10 to the power of 2 times 25, which is equal to 10 to the power of 50. So 10 to the power of 50 is my answer to this problem. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, please share this to your friends if you find this interesting. Thank you. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation x is equal to x over 3. So, the variable I want to find the value of is x. So for my solution, again, my equation is x equals x over 3. And what I'm first going to do is subtract x over 3 on both sides. So then these two cancel out, and I get x minus x over 3 is equal to 0. So now from here, what I'm going to do is multiply both sides by 3 because we want to get rid of this division of 3. So the only way to do that is to multiply both sides by 3. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 3, so now I have 3 times x minus x over 3 is equal to 0 times 3. Now I have to actually distribute the 3 and multiply it with all my terms in my parentheses. So 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times negative x over 3, well, this 3 and this 3 cancel out, so all I'm left with is negative x, and 0 times 3 is 0. Now from here, 3x minus x is 2x, so I get 2x is equal to 0, and now if I divide both sides by 2, these two cancel out, and I get x is equal to 0 divided by 2, which is 0. Now, before you leave, I actually have a second method to solve this, which is faster than the first method and more efficient. So again, my equation is x equals x over 3. And this time, instead of subtracting x over 3 on both sides, I'm actually just going to start with multiplying 3 on both sides. So then these two automatically cancel out, and I get 3x is equal to x. So now, the mistake that most people make here is that they divide both sides by x. And when you do this, you just get that 3 is equal to 1, which is a false statement. What you have to do is subtract x on both sides. So now you get 2x is equal to 0, and x is equal to 0. So those are two methods of solving this equation.